Hello everyone, this is English Tutor Hub official channel and welcome back to our English lesson where learning English feels like art. And today we shall be looking at 5 frequently confused words in English. Let's dive in. 5 most confusing words in English. If you're a learner of English and read articles, newspapers or magazines in English, you may have come across some words which always confuse you in terms of meaning and spelling. This is a problem that is common to all the learners of English. You must overcome this serious issue in order not to be mistaken either in writing or speaking, as it hinders you from the kind of impression you want to create on the person you're speaking with or writing to. This video covers 5 lists of English words that are often confused. One word is used instead of the other. Learn the most confused words in English by going through the list. Understand the difference and remember the tricks mentioned therein to be clear about the words. 5 frequently confused words in English. 1. Quiet, quite, and quit. Quiet, pronounced as quiet or quiet, means to make little or no noise. Examples: A. Keep quiet. B. I was quiet when the teacher delivered the lecture. C. Make sure that you remain quiet when he enters the room. Quiet, pronounced as quiet or quite. One meaning of it is to a large degree. Example: this new iPhone is quite different from the earlier version. Here, quite means to a large degree. The other meaning of quite is completely. Example: the faces of both the boys almost match but not quite. Here, quite means completely. Quit, pronounced as quit or quit, means to stop doing something or leave a place or job. Example: he will quit the job today. Here, quit means to leave. Trick to remember the words. Quiet. Quiet contains 2 syllables, quiet. The last syllable, et, contains wa, which is a little sounding vowel. The little sounding schwa of quiet helps you remember the meaning, as the word means to make little or no noise or no sound. Quite. Quite contains a long vowel sound, I, quite, which tells you that the word means to a large degree or completely. Quit contains it, which can be enlarged or expanded, as in it is a good job, which you shouldn't quit. When you expand the word this way, it helps you recall the meaning of the word. Number 2. Lie, lie, and lay. Lie, lied, and lied. Lie, lied, and lied. It is a regular verb which means to say something which is not true. Example: I lied or will lie to my teacher. I lied or will lie to my teacher. Lie, lay, and lain. Lie, lay, and lain. It is an irregular verb which means to be in a horizontal position. It doesn't require an object. Example: I lay, have lain, or will lie on the bed. Lay, laid, and laid. Lay, laid, and laid. It is a regular verb which means to put something down in a flat position for some purpose. It requires an object. Examples: A. You will lay the laptop on the table. B. The laptop has been laid on the table. Trick to remember the words. You can remember the words if you put the words in a phrase. Remember the below given phrase. Lie on the bed. Lie to someone and lay it on the bed. Number 3. Because, since, and as. All are conjunctions and they introduce subordinate clauses. They are often confused in the casual use of the words. Cambridge Dictionary says that because is informal and more common in writing and speaking, and since and as are more formal than because. All the 3 conjunctions give the reason why something is done. Because is used when we place more focus on the reason. Example: the students spoke quietly because they didn't want the teacher to hear. The focus here is on the reason. On the other hand, since and as are used when the focus is more on the result than the reason. Examples: A. Since you can work from home, you can be your own boss. B. As we already know the topic, we're simply going through the main facts of it. Number 4. Look at, see, and watch. To look at something or someone means to direct the eyes in the direction of something or someone and pay attention to it or them. Example: look at this painting, it's beautiful. Behold the painting and its beauty. To see someone or something means to notice it, of course with the help of the eyes. Example: I saw John at the party. I noticed John at the party. To watch something means to look at something for a period of time, especially looking at a changing or moving object. Example: I have already watched that movie. Trick to remember the words. Remember the following phrase: look at the painting for beauty's sake. See someone and watch a movie. 5. Other, others, and the other. Other and others as determiner and pronoun. Other has 2 uses. 1 as a determiner, 2 as a pronoun. As a determiner, other means additional or extra. Example: what other articles written by Matthew Arnold have you read? Additional or extra. As a determiner, other also means alternative. Example: this is a red t-shirt. Show me in other colors. Alternative. As a determiner, other also means different types of something. Example: some dance appeals to me while other dance doesn't. Different types of dance. As a pronoun, other or others is used to refer to an already mentioned noun. Example: 3 boys have participated in today's competition, and others are expected to take part in tomorrow's. The other as determiner and pronoun. The other as a determiner means the second of 2 people or things. Example: this book is new and the other one on the table is old. The other as a determiner also means the opposite side of. Example, my office is at the other side of the road. The other as a pronoun is used to refer back to the already mentioned noun. Example, someone said, we should hold computer on one hand and the Quran on the other. So, there you go guys. This video ends here about 5 frequently confused words in English.